Hey my dear children, this is your channel Learn with Ease, and today I have come up with a video in which I'll be telling you about the revised syllabus of plus 1 and plus 2 chemistry. So as you people know that 30% of the syllabus has been cut off from your total syllabus since we are having a very pandemic situation in our country and schools are not able to open. So today let's discuss the revised syllabus of plus 1 and plus 2 chemistry. Hereafter this is a part 1 video. So hereafter I'll be putting the videos for physics as well as mathematics and for the classes too. So for plus 1, here we know that the very first chapter of plus 1 is some basic concepts of chemistry. So the portions that is to be reduced is given in the next column. So that is nature of matter, laws of chemical combination, Dalton's atomic theory, concept of elements, atoms and molecules. These are the portions that are reduced or has been deducted from the chapter. So these things that you don't have to study. In the very second chapter, structure of atom, that is a discovery of electron, proton and neutron. So you don't want to study any of the discoveries that is of electron or proton or neutron, and you don't have to study about atomic number or isobars or isotopes. You don't have to study about Thomson's model and its limitation as well as Rutherford model and its limitation. So what all things that you have to avoid from the chapter structure of atom while you study is this discovery of electrons as well as proton. Discovery of electrons, protons and neutrons as well as the model of atom structure. Model of atom in case of Thomson as well as Rutherford, you don't have to study the postulates as well as limitations. So we can completely avoid that, as well as you don't have to study about atomic number, isotopes and isobars. Clear? In the next chapter, classification of elements and periodicity in properties. You don't have to study the significance of classification and the brief history of the development of period. So you don't have to study the history behind the development of the periodic table as well as the significance of classification. So that's all. In the very fourth chapter, unfortunately or fortunately, you don't have, there is no portion that is to be reduced, because that chapter is a very important chapter in the viewpoint of needs and all. Not only need for any entrance examination, chemical bonding and molecular structure is a very important chapter. That's the reason why they have not deducted any of the portions from that chapter. So that's a very important chapter. So when you study that chapter, please do study well. Okay. So the next chapter is states of matter, gases and liquids. So in that, what all portions you have to avoid is liquefaction of gases, critical temperature, kinetic energy and molecular speeds. That is the elementary idea. Okay. So now liquid state. In case of liquid state, what all things you have to avoid is the vapor pressure, viscosity, surface tension. They are qualitative idea only, no mathematical derivations. Okay. So please do take a screenshot of this video too, so that you will be able to take out your NCERT textbook and mark it all which all you need and which all you do need. Next is the thermodynamics chapter, in which you have to avoid studying heat capacity and specific heat capacity and criteria for equilibrium. In the equilibrium chapter, what you have to study, hydrolysis of salts and Henderson's equation you don't want to study. Okay, so those two chapters, thermodynamics and equilibrium. Next, redox reactions, you just don't want to study the applications, but the very important thing in that chapter is to balance the equation. So you should know how to balance a chemical equation. So redox reaction, so you just have to avoid only its applications. Clear? Next is the hydrogen chapter. So oh my god, so in hydrogen chapter, the portions to be reduced. That means in the sense like what all things you have to avoid is preparation, properties, uses of hydrogen, then hydrogen peroxide's preparation as well as reactions, structure and use. So see, nothing is there in that chapter to further study. Okay, so you have to avoid all these things. Now in case of S block elements, you just have to avoid studying the preparation and properties of some important compounds like sodium carbonate, sodium chloride, sodium hydroxide, sodium hydrogen carbonate. So you don't want to study the preparation as well as the properties of these given elements. Then you don't want to study the biological importance of sodium and potassium, as well as calcium oxide and calcium carbonate and their industrial uses. Biological importance so you don't want to study the biological importance of sodium, potassium, calcium oxide, calcium carbonate, magnesium and calcium, and also their industrial uses. Clear? So that's about hydrogen and S block elements. Next is the P block elements. So in P block elements, you don't want to study the important compounds like borax, boric acid, boron hydrates, aluminium, reactions with acids, alkali and its uses. Talking about the carbon, you don't want to study uses of the important compounds, at least its oxides and all. Now, important compounds of silicon and its uses like silicon tetraoxide, silicon, silicates, zeolites and their uses. You don't want to study any of these. Then organic chemistry, some basic principles. You don't want to study the methods of purification and its qualitative and quantitative analysis. Okay. Next is the 13, hydrocarbons. In the chapter hydrocarbons, you don't want to study the free radical mechanism of halogenation as well as combustion and pyrolysis. Next, very happy news, environmental chemistry, the whole of the chapter has been cut off from your syllabus. So you don't want to study the chapter environmental chemistry. Okay. So this all, so in +1 chemistry, which chapter is not included in the entire syllabus is environmental chemistry. The entire chapter has been removed and chemical bonding is fully included. There is no portion in that chapter to be reduced. So please go through this and please take a screenshot or something and do prepare for your exams. Okay, all the best. Next we are talking about the +2 chemistry, their revised syllabus and all. So we know that the +2 chemistry, the very first chapter is a solid state. Solid states, the things that has been avoided is the electrical and magnetic properties as well as the band theory of metals, conductors, semiconductors and insulators. Then in about two types of semiconductors to N and P semiconductors. So you don't want to study any of these like electrical magnetic properties, band theory of metals, that is conductors, semiconductors, insulators, as well as the two types of conductors that you had to study in that chapter, N and P semiconductors. So you don't want to. Now second chapter solutions, you don't want to go through the abnormal molecular mass, Van Hoff factor. So those two things are avoided. Next is electrochemistry, in which you don't want to study the lead accumulator, fuel cells, corrosion, law of electrolysis, dry cell, electrolytic cell and galvanic cells. Clear? So I think that entire portion which makes you confusing has been removed. Next is the chemical kinetics, easy chapter. Concept of collision theory, you don't want to study that. Activation energy, Arrhenius equation, K is equal to A raised to minus EA by RT. So that equation has been removed from your syllabus. Next is the surface chemistry, where you don't want to study emulsion and its type. Catalysis, that is two types of catalysis were there, homogeneous and heterogeneous catalysis were there. So you don't want to study that. Then activity and selectivity of solid catalyst, solid catalyst, it has certain properties. So activity, I'm sorry. So activity and selectivity you don't want to study, as well as enzyme catalysis also you don't want to study. Next, the entire unit of metallurgy has been removed. General principles and process of isolation of elements, the entire unit has been removed from your syllabus. Okay. Next is the P block elements, where you have to actually avoid preparation and properties of phosphine, sulfuric acid, industrial process of manufacture, then oxides of nitrogen. You don't structure only. In case of nitrogen oxide, structure has only been removed. Now phosphorus, its allotropic forms, compounds of phosphorus, preparation and properties of halides and oxo acids, elementary idea. Okay, so you have to avoid all these things that given. In the next chapter, D and F block, things that you have to avoid is the chemical reactivity of lanthanoids, actinoids, then their electronic configuration, oxidation states and their comparison with lanthanoids. It means actinoids and lanthanoids, they had a comparison too, so you have to avoid that. Then you have to go through the you don't want to go through the preparation and properties of KMnO4 and K2CR2, that is potassium permanganate and potassium dichromate. Now coordination compounds, in that chapter you have to avoid structure and stereoisomerism. Oh my god, structural isomerism and stereoisomerism has been removed. Importance of coordination compounds, you don't want to study. Okay, next is a haloalkenes and haloarenes. You don't want to study the uses and environmental effects of dichloramine. That means I think the last session of the chapter. Trichloromethane, tetrachloromethane, iodoformphenols, DDT. So you don't want to study any of that. Uses as well as its environmental effects you don't want to study. Next is the alcohols, phenols and ethers, in which uses with special reference to methanol. So there in that chapter, methanol and ethanol, that uses are given for ethanol and methanol, so you can avoid that. But my dear children, so in the chapter aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, again fortunately or unfortunately nothing has been removed, because that chapter is also very important point for you. Yes, entrance examination. Next is amines, disonium salts, its preparation, chemical reactions and importance in synthetic organic chemistry has been removed. Next is biomolecules, oligosaccharides. Oligosaccharides in the sense like sucrose, lactose, maltose has been removed. Then polysaccharides, oligosaccharides, polysaccharides like starch, cellulose and glycogen has been removed. Importance of carbohydrates, vitamins, its classification functions, enzymes, hormones, all these excluding their structure. In the sense you have to actually study their structure, but you don't want to study any other thing related to that. You just want to study the structure only. And my dear friends, the yet another good news is that polymers and chemistry in everyday life has been removed. So in overall, when you just take up a look onto the chemistry revised syllabus of plus 1 and plus 2, the 3 chapters has been removed entirely, and the unit of metallurgy has to be removed, and the 2 chapters in which no portions has been reduced is chemical bonding of plus 1 and aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids of plus 2. So hope you got an idea about the revised syllabus of NCERT. So start preparing for your examination, because time and tides waits for none. So my dear children, this is your tutor from Lawn with Ease. So do not forget to subscribe the channel and like my videos and share it to your friends, and start preparing for your examination. Okay.